Ladies and gentlemen, Daytona International Superspeedway comes up for a new rebirth of the NASCAR Classic Series, a split. The NASCAR 2000s Classic Series you see here, NASCAR 2000 Series, has a bunch of drivers that were here in these cars in the 2000s era. Let's start with drivers that are notable that are here today. Jeff Gordon, notable driver in DuPont Chevrolet. Dale Earnhardt Jr. drives his old number 8 back. He's back in the series. Jimmy Johnson's back in the old 48 when he won 7 championships here. Tony switched back to his Pioneer 20 car. He's ready to rock and roll. Evan Harvick ready to go in the 29. And by the way, some old guys, Bobby Labonte are back. The 3 cars are here. Kyle Petty in the 45 and Ryan Newman in the 12. Take a look at your cars to watch for tonight here at Daytona. Obviously starting with the number 5 of Terry Labonte. He's a big super speedway buff. He loves racing these tracks. We'll see if he can get a win. If you're talking about super speedway buffs, gotta talk to Earnhardt. Earnhardt Jr. is one of the best super speedway racing here at Daytona and Talladega. Can he get a Daytona 500 victory today? We'll have to wait and see. After 12 laps here at Daytona. Jimmy Johnson and the whole Hendrick group has an abundance to where they can probably win the championship this year. But they want to win this Daytona race first. We'll see what happens. And starting on pole, Elliott Sadler. He comes to the field ready to rock and roll today. But it's time to go. But as we could go pretty ways. 12 laps here at Daytona, 2.5 miles. It's time to fire the engines. Drivers, start your engines! Green flag at Daytona. Already getting a little single file action. Now lap 2. Lap 2, we'll start seeing pit stops around lap 4, lap 5. Lap 3 now. Look at that big pack. The second pack is now. We start getting ready for pit stops. A couple of cars already getting ready. Now the Fords will come down here. Lap 4. We're on lap 5 now. Lap 5, as we'll take a break. We'll be back. Welcome back to Daytona. You've seen it. You see it here. Jeff Gordon and Johnny Benson get turned into the outside wall after contact with the 5 of Terry Labonte. 2-car accident, and not a big one, which thankfully didn't happen. Back to green here, lap 7. Lap 7. Oh, we have another accident. The 7's upside down. The 45 is in it. The 29 got into the 7, turned him upside down. The 6 got turned as well, and the 45 is in it as well. Now back to green. Lap number 9. 4 laps to go. Now off of turn 4. 3 laps to go. Whoa, we have a crash! Bobby Labonte gets turned! So does Jeremy Mayfield on 19. A big accident. Another 2-car crash. Is now back to green. Green-white checker down the back stretch. Coming to the white flag. Oh, Johnson gets turned! The big one is happening! 7, 8, 9 cars involved. And it just looked like Johnson blew the left rear. Red flag is out. He blew a left rear tire, and the big one ensues. Now back to green. Coming to the white flag. This will be the white flag. White flag's in the air. 1 lap to go. Into turns 3 and 4. Oh, Kurt Busch Dale Jr. wins as the big one happens behind him. Coming to the checkers. The 22 Ward Burton gets turned. The big one happens once again. And the caution did not come out as Junior took the